Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever dreamed of having fresh, homegrown vegetables all year round? Or maybe you want to give your delicate plants a safe haven from harsh weather. Well, today, I'm going to show you how to make that dream a reality without breaking the bank. We're building a simple, sturdy, and incredibly affordable PVC greenhouse. This project is perfect for beginners and will completely transform your gardening game. You'll be able to extend your growing season, protect your plants from pests and frost, and enjoy bountiful harvests like never before. So, grab your notepad and let's get ready to build. First things first, let's talk materials. The beauty of this project is its simplicity. You'll primarily need PVC pipes. For the main frame, I recommend using Schedule 40 PVC, maybe 1 inch or 1 1/4 inch diameter for good rigidity. You'll also need a variety of PVC connectors. Think 3-way corners, 4-way T's, and maybe some cross fittings. These are like the building blocks of our structure. To cover it all, you'll need greenhouse-grade plastic sheeting. It's crucial to get one that's UV resistant. Otherwise, the sun will break it down in a single season. We'll also need some clips or clamps to hold the plastic onto the frame. For tools, you'll want a tape measure, a marker, and a simple PVC cutter or a handsaw. A drill with some screws is optional, but highly recommended for adding extra strength to the joints. Don't worry, I'll list all the specific quantities and sizes in the description below, so you can easily gather everything you need. Alright, with our materials gathered, it's time for preparation. The most important step before you even cut a single pipe is choosing the right location. You need a spot in your yard that gets at least 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight each day. Also, make sure the ground is as level as possible. If it's on a slope, your greenhouse will be unstable and water might pool unevenly. Once you've found the perfect spot, it's time to decide on the size. For this tutorial, we're building a 10-foot by 8-foot structure, which is a great starting size. Use your tape measure and some stakes or spray paint to mark out the rectangular footprint on the ground. Now, it's time to cut our PVC pipes. Based on our design, we'll need specific lengths for the base, the walls, and the roof arches. Measure twice, cut once. A clean, straight cut will make assembly so much easier. Use your marker to label the different lengths so you don't get them mixed up. This little bit of organization now will save you a huge headache later. Now for the fun part, assembly. It's like putting together a giant Lego set. We'll start with the base. Take your pre-cut pipes for the length and width and connect them using your 3-way corner fittings to form a large rectangle on the ground. Make sure it's square. A quick way to check is to measure the diagonals. They should be equal. Once your base is set, we'll build upwards. Take your vertical pipes and insert them into the upward-facing sockets of the corner and T-fittings on your base. Just pop them right in. See? The walls are already taking shape. For the roof, we'll create arches. You can gently bend longer pieces of PVC to create a nice curve. Connect the ends of these arches to the tops of your vertical supports using T-fittings. Then, run a long piece of pipe down the center ridge of the roof, connecting all the arches together. This is the spine of your greenhouse, and it adds a ton of stability. To make our structure rock solid, we need to add some reinforcements. This is especially important if you live in an area with strong winds or heavy snow. We're going to add horizontal braces along the sides and back wall. Simply cut more PVC pipes to fit snugly between the vertical supports, about halfway up. Connect them using T-fittings. This creates triangles within the frame, which is the strongest shape in construction. If you want to go the extra mile, this is where your drill and screws come in handy. Driving a single screw through each joint where a pipe meets a fitting will prevent them from ever pulling apart. It's an optional step, but for the peace of mind, I highly recommend it. Take a moment to step back and admire your frame. It should be sturdy, square, and ready for its skin. It is time to put the greenhouse in our PVC greenhouse by adding the plastic covering. This step is best done on a calm, non-windy day. Trust me on that one. Unroll your UV-resistant plastic sheeting and carefully drape it over the entire frame. Start from one side and pull it over the top to the other. You want to have enough excess plastic on all sides to secure it properly. Now the goal is to get it as taut as possible, like a drum. Start by securing the plastic along one of the long base pipes using your greenhouse clips or clamps. Space them out every foot or so. Then go to the opposite side and pull the plastic tight before clamping it down. Repeat this process for the front and back. The tighter you can get the plastic, the better it will withstand wind and shed rain. Don't worry about the door opening just yet. We'll cut that out in the next step. A greenhouse is no good if you can't get in and out, or if your plants cook inside. So let's create a door and sort out ventilation. For the door, decide where you want your entrance. On the front panel, use a utility knife to carefully cut a slit upwards from the bottom and then across the top, creating an inverted U shape. This creates a simple flap you can roll up and secure with some clips or Velcro. For a more permanent door, you can build a simple rectangular frame out of PVC and attach it with zip ties or hinges. Now for ventilation, this is critical. On a sunny day, temperatures inside can skyrocket. The easiest way to ventilate is by adding roll-up sides. Instead of clamping the plastic all the way down the sides, leave the bottom half free. You can attach a piece of pipe to the bottom edge of the plastic, allowing you to easily roll it up and down to control airflow. Before we wrap up, let's cover a few essential tips to make your greenhouse experience a success. First, if you're in a very windy area, consider anchoring your greenhouse to the ground. You can drive rebar stakes into the ground inside the corners and then slide the PVC pipes over them. Second, ventilation can't be stressed enough. If you find it's still getting too hot, you can add a vent at the peak of the roof or even install a small solar-powered fan to keep the air moving. Third, think about watering. Running a simple soaker hose or a basic drip irrigation system inside will save you a ton of time and water your plants more efficiently than hand watering. Remember, a little planning goes a long way. Finally, let's talk about a few common mistakes to avoid. The number one error is not preparing your site properly. If your ground isn't level, the frame will be stressed and the door might not align correctly. Take the time to level the area first. The second big mistake is using the wrong plastic. That cheap, clear plastic from the hardware store is not UV stabilized and will become brittle and fall apart in just a few months. Always buy authentic greenhouse film. Lastly, don't forget ventilation. Forgetting to ventilate is the quickest way to kill your plants. A greenhouse is designed to trap heat, and you need a way to release that excess heat. Avoid these pitfalls, and you'll be well on your way to success. And there you have it. A fully functional, durable, and budget-friendly PVC greenhouse ready for planting. We've gone from a pile of pipes to a gardener's paradise. Just imagine all the fresh tomatoes, peppers, and herbs you'll be harvesting. This structure will protect your plants, let you start your seeds earlier in the spring, and even grow some crops through the fall and winter. The possibilities are truly endless. I hope you found this tutorial helpful and feel inspired to build your own. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you do not miss out on more DIY projects. If you have any questions or want to share your own greenhouse build, drop a comment down below. I love hearing from you all. And don't forget to ring that notification bell so you're the first to know when a new video drops. Thanks for watching and happy gardening.